happy hour. This is the Black Indigenous People of Color wind down, and happy 420 to everybody that celebrates that holiday. We're not saying those that don't celebrate, you still cool people, but happy 420, everybody. I'm Uncle Ray, I got Sister Sana, Brother Bobby, Brother Dennis. How y'all doing? How y'all celebrating today? That's what I say. That's exactly what I say. It is going around the world. It is kicked off. Everybody is doing it in their own way, and I think that's awesome.
It's awesome.
No violence, no none of that. Just love and peace.
The corner store is gonna love today. They're gonna love us. Every corner store, every restaurant.
So you saying munchie fever everywhere?
Dairy Queen, watch out, because here we come.
Because I've had munchies all day, and that's terrible. Because my waistline will never bounce back, man. I just stay blowed up. So I hate them munchie days. I don't know how that goes. So tell me something good. Or tell me something to make me think about it. But you got Sister Sign. I know you got something for me.
We went to a private Elite 420 event earlier.
Private Elite 420 event?
Yeah.
I ain't hating at all. Yes, I am. I know that is hot. Was it off the chain?
You know, if I wasn't afraid of COVID, it would have been the shit.
Okay.
Just say one thing, you can just sit there,
Yeah.
not like nothing, and you'd have been fine.
Even through the mask, I had 2 masks on and a face shield, and I still got contact.
Yes.
You still got contact?
Yes.
You wasn't using M95s. Wasn't using the M95s. Gotta get them.
I was.
With the filter in it.
With the filter.
Mm-hmm. Gotta have that filter.
And I was high.
I love it. As a kite.
To the point I was already fighting on the pizza place, but they just made me go for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well, now that my eyesight is coming back to me, what the flim is this mess riding a bike or smoking got to do with anything? Who can ride a bike or smoke at the same time? At least not me. I barely can't walk and smoke at the same time.
I can ride a bike and smoke a J at the same time.
No, you cannot.
Yes, you can.
You can't walk. You cannot ride a bike and smoke a J at the same time. Going down the street.
I mean, not at this moment, but I'm just saying.
That's what we're talking about at this moment. That's what we're talking about at this moment. And none of us able to really just do that.
I'm trying to get this weight down so I can look at you. Shoot.
I'm still going to walk if I'm going to smoke. I'm not riding no bicycle and smoking at the same. That just makes the heart do too many things. That's too much. Dennis, are you able to take that journey?
No, this is an option to choose one or the other.
See, you know, go smoke a joint or go ride
right. If you're gonna hit that bong. You might want to think about not doing that joint. If you're gonna ride that bike, you know, stay there before you come back for your reward.
Now I'm gonna tell you now. When I was younger, in my early 30s, I could do that. I could ride a bike and do all that and rollerblade and do all that while smoking.
In my 20s, my 30s.
Do it after, but you know that's your reward.
Go do it.
You say you can still do it?
No, I just said smoke and then go do it.
If I smoke, I ain't going to do it. That's just too much. You try to blow the highway.
No, you need some sativas. Quit fucking with that indica. You won't get stuck.
Yeah,
it's not that I won't get stuck. This body is not made for that riding a bicycle after I smoked anything. Body's gone.
That's why I like city life, because I remember walking and smoking. You know, things like that.
I love being in the park. I love being in the park, just sitting there watching the birds and smoking. I think that is awesome.
How you doing?
What are you trying to tell us something, Dennis?
Yeah.
No, I want to say. Okay, just want to say what you think.
See our flyer?
There's more than one.
Huh?
I think if one should be male and one should be female, that'd have been cute.
How do you tell which is which? Or are you assuming which is? How do you tell which is which?
Yeah, actually,
gender is fluid.
You really can't tell who it is.
Right.
All right now.
You don't really want to know who it is. You just know that that's a person.
Let the eyeglasses. Number one, number two. Number two,
The pink
number
one is hot. The pink one is hot.
I like the pink one, but you can use both.
Always. It's not really yeah, but the pink one is hot. It's warmer to look
The reason
at.
why you like the pink one because it pops.
Yeah, it's warmer to look at.
You know,
Bobby, what does that mean when you say pop?
The color.
It instantly draws your eye attention to it.
It pops. I like that it pops.
Yeah, because that pink just makes you just melt and say, oh, that's juicy.
It's juicy. None
It's
of it's
juicy. It's juicy.
Oh, I am really on camera, yeah.
Yes, you are. But that's okay because it's happy 420. Woo! Happy 420, peoples. And we gonna let the people know.
What do you mean from 20 and let people know?
It's 420, and we're gonna let the people know. I'm a proud celebrator of 420. I have no problem with saying that.
Yes.
And you too might be more happy with yourself, and you can be one with the universe and celebrate this national holiday. But if not, just get off my back.
You don't have to do it's down when they say 420. 420 comes in many forms. It can be hemp, it can be CBD, or it can be THC. It's your choice. You feel what I'm saying?
All of the above.
My back hurt today. Oh, let me give me some CBD.
All of the above. All of the above.
I'm so bougie. I got CBD Epsom salt. You understand what I'm saying? So, you can do what you do. So everyone don't think that people just do 420 just to get high. No. If it comes with it, hey. But it can be relief of pain. It can be emotional relief.
Bless your heart.
Don't let me slap this bitch type of medicine.
It does work for that. It does work for
it goes for many ways. You know, it has verbals.
Well, whatever you use it for, please use it and celebrate it today.
And don't get it off the street. You got dispensaries.
Not in Minnesota.
Responsibly.
Be responsible and get quality product.
Yeah.
So I'm just do it responsibly.
If you can Google it, you're doing something correct.
You can?
Yes, if you know your strain, you can Google it and it would tell you what's your side effects of it. The motherfucking side effects.
By that time, by the time you got it, if you got it off the street and got it home, you won't be able to exchange it.
See, that's like Whitney said, where the receipts?
Yeah, dinner for 4 y'all was kind of cheap.
Yeah, that's how it do.
Yes, I get it. I've
Get
been down
back
that
on the
path.
camera. What y'all doing?
Which one, me? I'm having a circulate.
Where you at?
Bobby, Dennis hiding. He don't want you to see his new updo.
I'm hiding.
Yeah, you don't want you to see your new updo.
I ain't got a new updo.
That precious is.
I went to Quorum last night. Y'all should have been. We had a nice time.
How was it?
It was really good. The Snack Shack on Washington. The food expensive, but it was good. Everything tastes like chicken.
Now, I'm not gonna tell you that only the people from up north think they taste like chicken. It is a nice little restaurant. They opened their upstairs source, which I didn't even know they had upstairs. The food is a nice, it's a nice date night spot. Or if you're downtown and you just kicking back,
Is
run
it
up
black
in there.
owned?
This is Minnesota, Bobby. Minnesota. No.
What they got to do with it?
This is Minnesota. Very
It's
far
some
in
black
between, you
owned.
get them black owners.
I'm just saying, there's black owned restaurants in Minnesota.
Very few. Very few.
Enough.
But Snack Shack is awesome.
So Emma Russell won. Oh no, there she go. 1.3 million from Donald Trump.
Well, from what she got from her books, I think she won more money than she sold in books.
Did she sell her books?
I don't know. I mean, it's
I can
her
believe.
story.
Right, but they said that he was wrong and he should pay her.
Donald Trump has got a reputation of not paying anybody.
Oh, well, I guess that 1.3
He wants you
million.
to sign an NDA. But you don't want to
She
pay
Yeah.
nobody.
Now, Bobby, about those
She-
things,
She a tax write off. What you say?
those NDAs, whatever they are, she was saying the
yeah.
same thing, that she didn't violate that. So I guess if you do something, you can still violate it.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know what the NDA say, but you can see that she got sued or he got sued for it. So
And what she did was strictly inbounds of that contract.
Right, she won.
Right.
so it wasn't in the NDA. So you got to be very specific
With any contract.
in the contract. Same way they do for your rental contract. That's how your NDA should look.
Your who contract?
Your rental.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. They was trying to explain how to buy a house last night.
Has any of you all ever been to an NDA party where you actually had to sign a form when you went into this party? Okay.
And if
Wrong
I did,
people.
I couldn't tell you anyway.
You just have to get on name.
Yeah.
You just say that.
I'm
You just have to say
wait a
you
minute,
been to
what
one
kind
of
of
them
party is
parties.
that? What kind of party
Right.
is that?
It's when you walk in the door, you have to sign a form before you can't talk about it when you
Oh,
leave.
damn.
Yeah, because
Oh,
there's
damn.
free. Yeah, because they're able to. A lot of politicians and celebrities do things like that because you never know what they may do behind closed doors. Even smoking weed before weed was, the thing to do. You get what I'm saying? And politicians, they on the white shit hard. You you get what I'm saying? So, that's the reason why they do it. And then other things. Y'all watch Hollywood on Prime?
Hollywood is just another one of those parties. Here in Minnesota, they have a lot of those parties here. But here, now that they done open up the doors to colored people, they get a lot more fun. I've been to a lot of them parties.
But we was at the party all the time. We wasn't just participating. We had to clean the shit up.
And I wasn't on that side.
We was feeding them,
But yeah, you gotta have a job. You gotta have people working in there. You gotta be able to work on the side.
We was always at the party. We was just not doing what they was doing.
Okay, then I was in the party.
So who was?
I was in the party with the rest of the people.
So what kind of activities did you
I
do
can't
that
tell
you
you
signed
that
an NDA about?
I would have to kill you, Simon, and I love you too much. I can't tell you what was on the NDA. I can't tell you whose party it was. But however, I'll go back to that party. So I don't see nothing wrong with the NDA. I knew I was gonna have to sign a form before I got there.
I don't see nothing wrong. That's
Were they rich?
Say what?
Were they rich?
Were they rich? I didn't ask anybody about their bank account that night. I really didn't. That was not on my mind at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
It was a relaxing weekend day. I'm just saying, trying to relax, but get out and live a little.
By going to an NDA party?
Why not? Don't knock it until you try it. I'm just saying. We are older, but none of us are dead. That's all I'm gonna say.
But what would you do there?
Again, it's an NDA party.
I would eat and drink and be
Non-disclosure
merry.
agreement.
And whatever is going on, if they invited you,
We
you
were having
can
prayer
sit and
service.
talk
That's
about
all
it.
I'm able to tell. I'm reading the contract. We were having prayer service.
Right. Like someone was asking us, what they doing down the street? Oh, it's a birthday party. Mind your business. Mind your business.
We all in
You know what I'm
prayer.
talking
That's
about,
all
right?
it is. We all in prayer.
You know
That's
what I'm
what we
talking
were
about,
doing.
right? He done asked 3 times, what's going on down there? Okay, it's a birthday party. You feel me? I mean, shit.
I don't know.
Mind your
Yeah.
business. You keep asking those questions, but no, have fun. You do what you do. You drink. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be drink there. Juice, liquor, water.
It's gonna be grape juice and crackers.
And fluids. You be
No, we just gonna have grape juice and crackers. That's all we have. And we're gonna say a few scriptures.
and three fishes.
Right. That's it. Somebody might bring a little fish in. That's all I'm saying. It's all allowed. I don't see nothing wrong with it. In Minnesota, they don't do that here. Often. In public. It's beautiful. Why? That's it. Are you gonna sponsor an NDA party, Bobby? Throw an NDA party.
What would it be about?
Whatever your heart's desire, you make those decisions. I can't tell you what your party would be about. But as I grow older, there's more experiences I want to have.
Well, as you grow older, that's when you just don't give a fuck. You know.
However you say it, there's children, children in the area, so
you just don't get. Hey, I'm 80 years old. Fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you doing you.
Like I said, I'm not dead yet. I'm just getting better.
We just made it through the panoramic.
Right.
I mean,
everything looks different, sounds different, all of that.
Yeah.
What's the panoramic?
The overviews. You see the whole. You see a wide vision. It's not so narrow-minded. Not so tunnel vision.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to expand your life, or are you going to just stay missionary?
Well, I mean, I have to go with the flow. I can't make anybody do anything. You know?
Dennis, you can't go with the flow.
Dennis, I'm not trying to read. I'm high.
See, he can't go with the flow.
Yeah.
Are y'all want to hear it?
Hear what? You going to hear it go?
Huh?
You going to sing a song? Blow it up. Bravo. Thank you for that educational piece. I think that was
I'm gonna
awesome.
put out a pink one on you. How you doing?
If that works for you, hey, like you said, this is a day of love and fun and joy.
And being high.
And fast.
And free.
And fast.
I'm ready to go run in this rain, to be honest with you.
That rain is so soothing. Just to have your dope and hear the cars go down, you know, the sound that the rain makes. I think that's just a sound.
I think I'm gonna do a TikTok skipping in the rain.
All right. Are you gonna put an umbrella over your head, or you just gonna go skip?
No.
What the hell? You gonna be barefooted?
Yeah.
That Rice Krispie got you wanting to go skip.
Right, barefooted on top of that, barefooted. And black people don't go many places barefooted like that. I ain't doing it. But,
What you talking about? Barefoot is how you get grounded.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
But we living in the cities. You don't go running out nowhere.
I don't live in the city at this moment. I live in the suburbs.
I forgot what y'all call suburbs.
They got clean streets.
He got a yard. He still got a yard.
I be skipping in my yard.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with skipping around in your yard. I mean, celebrate your dudes.
I don't
Dennis, you looking all confused? Are you stunned today or something?
Well, I mean, y'all, maybe it's because y'all getting high or something, because who the hell skips?
People skip, Dennis. Why are you off the plane? You see?
We skip.
Is that what people do? All of that.
Y'all kick the can too?
Hey, but you seen the people run down the church aisles be skipping and doing all of that. How are you talking about? We skip all the time, especially on Sundays.
Okay.
We know how to skip. He could have heard a Holy Ghost chord and really got to do it.
Yes, you never know.
So black people skip. See where Dennis is. Gary really like that? Or so industrial or so colonized that y'all just can't do nothing?
Man, Gary, they got buildings that are collapsing and crumbling. It's terrible there.
Because it's so old.
But it used to be. It probably was the shit when Dennis was living there. It's not like that now.
Right, they used to have a downtown.
In the early 1900s.
No, that was the 1800s when Dennis was a kid living there. That was before the 1900s.
But it is. I was on a Greyhound going through Gary. I was like, wow, this was Michael Jackson.
I was a passenger on the side. I was a scrub looking out the window.
I was scared the bridge was going to fall.
Can I ask a dumb question?
No questions are dumb, sir. No questions are dumb.
Can you be reverse hacked?
Huh?
Explain to us, Dennis, what is a reversed hack?
Okay. Y'all laugh at me. So
reverse hacks?
No, I don't want to be talked about. I'm done. I ain't no expression. I take it back.
What's a reverse hack?
I was nothing. I'm done. Okay.
You need to access this for tomorrow.
Off camera. Because the explanation you're going to get is going to take you a minute.
No, Sada, you forced me to open my window. You need to open yours back up.
Right, we got to see you. You can't be celebrate show.
I'm going outside.
That's what the kids see. That's what happens on celebration days like that. We all giggly and all that and loving each other. Not like we don't do this every day, but still.
Oh God, I'm extra giggly today.
That's the good stuff.
Oh.
Come on, Dennis. You can't leave the kids hanging. Just you don't
have
to tell your host. Just give us a synopsis.
I'm not gonna be laughed at. Y'all laughing
it's
at me.
Not
already.
laughing at you. They're trying to understand your concept of a reverse hack.
Bobby,
because generally, when someone hacks you, when somebody hacks you, they're taking away from you. They're disrupting your stuff. A reverse hack.
You talking about hacking, like hacking a computer?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to answer because you laughing at me, and I don't like that. Next
If
question.
somebody, somebody
No,
reverse
Dennis,
hacked
we're
it.
not laughing at you.
Right.
We're just
Understanding.
tickled. And I didn't even understand what you said.
Reverse hacking.
I'm sorry.
Let me just turn off my camera because you know what the day is. You understand what I'm saying? It's not us laughing at you, Dennis. Honest and truthful. It's not. It's just a strand, to be honest.
Well, no, because I think I ask questions that's stupid. And
No, we
I told you
don't. No
no
questions are
questions is
stupid.
stupid.
okay, so I was going through, some records and found someone who put money into my account. And they said they didn't do it, but it's still there. And I'm like, I don't know if I should spend it or like leave it there.
So I'm gonna simplify this. Somebody put money into your bank account. We'll just throw a number out there, $500 into your bank account. When you asked them if they did it, they said no. So you think you should suspend your card or give it back or what?
I will call the bank and see where it came from.
Where it
Does the
came
bank
from, the
work-
people said they didn't send it.
Oh, so they made a mistake.
But you got $500 in your account. What would you do?
And I'm live on camera.
See? You gonna spend it.
Wait, why are they saying that they didn't send it? They just don't remember, or
They said they didn't send it.
they didn't want to own paying you for the deed that you did for them?
They said they can't afford to send that kind of money. We didn't do that.
But it's in your account from them.
And it's cleared the bank, so it's in there.
Okay, wait, Ray, you speculating. I want to hear from the horse. Come on, Dennis, give it.
Well, I do that. Happy 420. They're trying to get a bill to legalize weeds. What do you think about that?
Could you answer Rox's question first?
I don't know how, because I thought it was a reverse hack at first. So when it was pending, now it's cleared. And I'm like, I keep trying to find out who did this, but they keep saying they have no idea. So I don't know what happened. I'm not quite sure.
Well, all that you can do is see. You said the bank told you who it was, and you said they didn't. Honestly, leave it in there.
Why not spend it? I'm just saying, your account says this
because
balance.
they may come back and withdraw from your account.
How?
That amount? Oh, they can whatever they can do that.
So I go over there, close it right now. They can do a damn thing.
You see, you're talking loud.
Who goes and somebody bless you with $500? Somebody bless you with $500 and you go close the account
and open another one.
I'm sorry. I just
now see if this was a check, I would say don't spend it, because sometimes that's how they begin to charge you for a bigger fee, and that is scammy. But since they made a direct deposit into your account, that doesn't seem in that same line. I would ask my bank. I would ask my banker. I would say, this is in my account. This person says that they didn't put it in my account. Can you make sure that it actually did come from them? And if it did, then I might just give it back to them and be like, here's money that came into my account from your account. I don't know how it happened. You said it didn't happen, so here's the money back.
Did the person that supposedly put it into your account call you and tell you that money actually came out of their account?
No, I called them because I was trying to be honest, like, they already hacked you, so get on top of it. before
That's
this
what I'm
stuff happened.
asking. Did that person call you and say money is actually out of my account?
No, they haven't called me yet. I called them.
Yeah, I think you're right, Ray. I would double check with them and ask them to check, because you can see the day that it got put in your account.
Yes.
So I would ask them if they have a withdrawal from their account around that same time.
Or the day you called them. Did the money actually come out of your account the day you called? Did the money actually come out?
People do be doing all kind of weird things.
What'd you say, Rox?
I said people be doing all kind of things. I got an invoice the other day on my PayPal for $1,250 for an iPhone that they said I ordered, and I denied the charge and said, no, I didn't order this. Don't contact me again. Put me on your do not call list. I don't know how that happened, but people be doing tricky things with money. So I would be leery before I spent it. I would want to spend it for sure, but
the money is already in your account.
Yes, it's available.
It's in there and available and cleared. It's in there.
We got that part, but it's the part of, they may come back and say A, B, C, and D. And then you done spent the shit. I don't know how many zeros it was, but you go spend it, you make him replace it.
That's right. And they might draw it out on a time where you don't have any more than that in your account. And then now your account's in negative and you got to pay a late fee.
Right. Because they can come back and get it. If it was direct deposited into your account, it can be directly undeposited from your account.
Everything's computer.
So it was electronic. It was an electronic transfer. So if they found out it was fraudulent, they can go back and get it, ask for it to come back.
Oh. So what's my what's your wait time?
A phone call.
I don't know that there is a wait time.
It's already gone through the pending charge. It's already been 24 hours, so that's on your good hard conscience.
No, it's been 3 days.
Oh. And again, the person that name was on the authorization to put into your account has not called and said money is actually gone.
I will call back and say this is on a recorded line. And this is my third time telling you, you deposited something in my account. Now, if you don't fix it by Friday, it will be spent Saturday morning.
That's a good recall too. Get it recorded. Push play. Push record.
Right. Because there's no reason for you to continue to wait. It's 3 days. Give them to Friday.
All that money sitting there, you can't touch it. Oh yeah, I'd be shaking and all that. You thought I was having a drug withdrawal.
But no, I let them know. I would actually call them and say, okay, I got this from your account, and you telling me it's not. So this is a recorded line to let you know if you don't fix it by Friday, I will be spending it Saturday morning.
I'll be spending it 12:01 on Saturday morning.
Home shopping networks never close.
Never. It's always open.
Their
QVC is there.
You have about 12.
It should be enough to pay some rent. I'm like, I want to use it and say, what'd you say? Ask for forgiveness later.
But I actually like Roxanne's first answer. Just because you got that person say they didn't do it, unless the Tooth Fairy got in there and made the transaction, they said they do. They may be repaying you for something you did. And that's just it. Because you said it's been 3 days. Yes. If some money was out of my account for a charge that I didn't do, it wouldn't have took me 3 days to call you and say, did you get some money from me?
Well, we black and broke, so
And I don't, ain't nobody gonna call you. They're gonna check.
We're gonna pay attention to every penny, every dime, and every nickel. Do you feel
no, because Okay, I got an email alert. If you do certain things with my account, they like, the safeguards they say, if you spend too much, if you use a credit card, it alerts you. If you spend over $50, it lets you know. Somebody deposit over $50, it lets you know. So there
Right.
was,
They all got that.
so it emailed me saying like, listen, dude, you get a nice big payment in your bank account, blah blah blah. I'm like, I ain't had nobody tell me nothing. So I go over there and I'm like, yeah, wow.
So that person has sent it to you. Said, nope, I didn't send it to you. The good Lord must have did it to you. You
Yes.
waited 3 days.
Yeah.
So apparently that person's account that it came out of, either they're missing the money or they're not saying nothing or it was a gift.
I can't speculate. I'm just, I'm trying to figure out if I should spend it, what was it, ask for forgiveness later?
What are you asking forgiveness for what?
Well, I mean, if it's somebody else's, they need it back. It was a
Well,
hack.
Okay.
No one has called me. So, I mean, I'm thinking about going to the shopping spree and get some new clothes. Because I got to go to DC.
Right. I'm just saying.
I'll pay you back later if I can, if there's an issue in payments or installments.
Then I'm about again, I would call the person that the name is under that is allegedly sent it to you and ask them, could you please check your account to see if the charges was processed? If it came or not, then you would know.
I say protect yourself.
And then remind them that we had an open discussion on this live forum about it. So it's a record.
And it's recorded. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You being upfront, you letting that person know, okay, I got this money. It said it was from you. If not, it could have been the Lord showing you the way.
Hallelujah.
That's all I'm saying. Because I try to see you signs happen. I'm just saying.
I think it was the Lord.
Because if it was me and it said that you've gotten some money from Raymond and I told you I didn't send it and I ain't mentioned it to you after 3 days, I didn't want to mention it to you.
All right.
I'm just saying. I'm just
thanking the Lord.
That's just my way of thinking because I would think that person would miss an amount of money. And if it wasn't $5, anything above that, wouldn't you know? You would know if your account was missing that money. If it was missing, you would know it instantly.
Happy 420
that's just my thing. Huh?
Happy 420.
I'm just saying. Yeah, because the Lord might be sending you a blessing. That's what they say. I'm trying to go with what y'all tell me.
Well, I should thank somebody because I don't know. It can't be
I'm trying to tell you something.
You could thank yourself and say you manifested and claimed it and made it into existence.
There you go.
But there you go. You better go make
We have the gift. We should have the gift to be able to manifest and make things happen.
Cover your ass and make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's.
We got records of all phone calls, so you can track that.
Before you go spend a penny. That way.
Too bad you didn't decide that on Saturday, so you could have got some of them Easter clothes specials.
Right.
You get me.
Better be glad you didn't talk to me because I'd have talked to you into spending it. I'm just gonna be honest about this. Let's go.
Okay.
But yeah, you said 3 days. Okay, yeah. If my account accidentally sends you something, I'm gonna know at least within 24 hours.
It took a day and a half.
The bank doesn't tell you.
Yeah, the bank had it for a day. It was pending on a day and a half. Now it's going on the third day. I'm like, well, You know, and like some stuff like that. You know, when I see money, I got it like I immediately put it on the bill because I know that you know keep me from spending on something else. It can't just sit there and I look at it.
Yeah, that's why I say you're doing better than me because I'd be having anxiety attacks, I'd be sweating all this. I wouldn't be able to sit because I'd be sweating. There's that much money in my bank. Oh hell, I got to go. I got to do something with it. It's doing too much.
I need 2 new tires.
Need everything. So I'm
You
just
need
saying.
a whole lot of stuff now that you don't know where that shit come from. All I'm saying is make sure you cover your ass. And
What am I supposed to, Bobby? What am I
You don't
covering?
have nothing that you just said. I mean, you talking to us live. Yes, this is a documentation, but you need documentation of you talking to them. So
Who is
once
them?
you record whoever it is, I don't know where it come from.
It comes from God. Ray told you.
I'm out.
But no, it was a reverse hack, Bobby. Somebody hacked into Dennis's account and put money into it instead of taking it. That's what a reverse hack is.
Mm.
So do people really hack people's account and just bless them with money?
Well, I don't know what will you call that? Because you said Jesus did it, so I got to reframe that.
No, it still could be a hack. Jesus hacked into your computer and put some money in your account. So it's okay for him to do it, but it ain't okay for somebody else to do it. I'm just asking questions. For those that claim that he'll take care, what is it? If you send this out to 5, 6 people, you're gonna get $100. So I'm just chain link and all that. So I'm just saying, what if it actually happened?
That's a good thing, then.
Because I mean, like I said, it was a computer or something because nobody physically walked in the bank and said, "Here, put this in there." So somebody hacked your account and put money into it. I wish they'd hack my account and put some money into mine.
Would you do the right thing?
I would do the right thing. I'd be right there paying off some bills right there. That is the right thing to me if it's blessed and appeared in my account. Because nobody knows my codes. You have to, it's just like Cash App. You have to send it to your account. So only people can do that would be the person directly doing it or a computer glitch that directed the money to your account.
Mm.
Now, am I talking on the side of my neck for those that are a little more saner than me? So apparently there's no more saner ones on here than me. I mean, you know, again, that friend could have went to the casino and you did a favor for them, sent it to your account, and no, I ain't had nothing to do with it. I've done stuff like that before. Because you can't get away from the paper trails, but you know.
I need a sandwich or something.
Somebody be my friend and send me a check, please. Cash at me. And that's the McDonald's French fry.
Yes. He fell to the bottom of the bag.
Apparently, that's not a crispy fry.
I thought they were all limp.
I'm looking at it. It is limp.
Right.
Yeah. You can't tell me. Because I eat the fries in the bottom of the bag, too. Because sometimes it'd be a whole bunch in the bottom of the bag.
Right. Those ones that's limp.
No. The ones in the Saturday outlet, McDonald's don't have erect fries.
Right.
They always come out limp. Then I like Wendy's.
Wendy's got fries that's not limp?
Yes.
I thought
they are potatoes at Wendy's.
Wendy's is a male and female name, isn't it?
Wendy can be whoever Wendy want to be.
Okay. Because I didn't know Wendy's fries was limp too.
No, Wendy's don't have limp fries. See, I thought you stay out of McDonald's, Dennis. It's corrupted your brain.
Stiff like Wendy's hair.
Say what?
I said they stiff like Wendy's hair.
See,
Yeah,
Like Pippi,
still
y'all
like
remember
Wendy's
Pippi
hair.
Longstockings?
Yes.
I remember
Well,
Pippi
Yeah,
Longstockings.
that's what I always thought that Wendy reminded me of was Pippi Longstockings.
I thought it was Pippi Longstockings, and she just her stage name was Wendy.
is that how that worked?
Yeah. You know, because you couldn't have a stage name Pippi Longstockings.
Why not?
Wendy sounds better.
That would be a dope stripper name, though. I'm just saying.
Pippi Longstockings, no one. You would have to change that to Wendy.
If he was a dude, no. I could see a dude with that name.
Pippi Longstockings.
Mhm.
Or something Longstockings. A relative of the Longstockings. Just that could be your new stripper name. You could be a Longstockings, or you could be something. I'm just saying. Because you want to try it out, so I'm trying to. You gotta have a name when you get ready to do your thing.
So if I was to do drag, would I have a drag name?
Yes, and
Yeah,
Longstockings would be
of
your
course.
last name. Longstockings would be your last name, so you gotta have a first name.
Is that on the bucket list?
Don't be shy.
Is it on there? You
Yeah,
gotta do it then. All
You know,
right.
Right, it's a bucket list.
it would be like special viewing only. That maybe
All
one
the
night,
select people get to see them heels.
when that one night where it's an exclusive party, only got in who had tickets.
So you say you're gonna have an NDA party? I'm just asking questions. You got an NDA party?
Maybe if you
I
get
mean,
something.
yeah. So you, Miss Longstockings, will be appearing tonight
On the boat.
on the boat. See, Miss Longstockings, come and see Miss Longstockings,
Now I had to do my
CEO and founder.
I had to
Mhm.
get something that good to do my makeup so it would, I can pass for that because I don't want
Well,
to.
Right.
You're gonna have to go to class like Wesley Snipes did. So we gotta take this. So you gotta go to class and get all that down so you can be a Longstocking.
Well, what would be my drag name then if I had to get one?
Pamela Longstockings.
Denise Longstocking.
Yeah, Denise. Yeah, you look like a Denise.
No. It's gotta be something dynamic, like Thunder Pussy Longstockings.
Well, okay, Thunderpussy Longstockings. Yes, that'll work. Yes, Thunderpussy Longstockings. Miss Longstockings, if you're nasty.
Right. With Thunder Pussy if you're nasty.
Okay, call you by your first name. Okay.
Right.
All right. All right. Get it together.
You don't have to think of that because if RuPaul calls me, I'm gonna do it.
You gotta have your name ready because she's gonna ask you who's your stage name. You gotta be ready.
Right.
So
But I know if my first boyfriend, if he ever found out about this, he would roll over in his grave.
he gonna be there.
Literally.
He gonna be there. I'm gonna call him up. We'll take care of that the night before the show. He'll be there.
Right.
I got a Ouija board.
And I have to do this when I don't have a lover so nobody can talk me out of it.
Right.
No, nobody gonna talk you out of it. We gonna have an entourage dialing you up. Thunder Pussy Longstockings is here for the one night appearance.
So do I do a clutch or a purse?
We can't say that until we
strap.
figure you out. We gotta know the dress before the fit before the purse. And the
Well,
shoes.
nobody brings a purse on stage anyway. So
Okay.
you ain't get, but for the evening, it would depend on what you're wearing.
Mm-hmm. Outfit first and then accessories.
So okay, from the pantsuit or dress.
Depends on how Thunder Pussy is feeling that day and how high your heels are.
Right.
In a dress, there's nothing flat you can wear. Not even a flat butt. So you gotta have stilettos, not church heels. Stilettos.
So okay, I'm gonna need a thicker heel. So how do I do that?
They make high wedges.
Get
They got
the platform ones.
a good
The
wedges.
platform under the toe, it's got a little thickness to it. And then the heel, if you're gonna do a stiletto, I would say don't do that super skinny one if you're not used to it. Get a little chunk, not the big chunk, but a little chunky heel. But you can
We'll
get
have to send you
that.
to walking
I was
classes
just looking
first.
at some. I just sent some to Bobby. Pink, pretty ass heels.
Because
Yeah.
I know a store that we can get your shoes made. Because your
Wow.
shoes are not going to come off the shelf. So we got to work on that too.
Mm.
You keep
Okay.
Some of these long stockers, we're going to be ready. Or you could always come out in a tracksuit
What's that?
and look like Missy Elliott. We call you Missy Longstockers.
No.
Hey, yeah, you can, and you can work it out.
I'm gonna do the little Kim, the one titty out.
You can do that too. You can do that because they make breasts in your skin tone. I worked for Cola Plants. I know they have it in your skin tone. Throw that bitch out, make a jiggle.
I already got some. They're little marijuana leaves, so I'll let you borrow them. You can have those.
Do you still have to wear the pasties over? I mean, can't you show
It's a
a nipple?
pasty. That's what it is. It's a pasty.
Oh, marijuana leaf pasty to put over your AO.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Areola.
all it is. But it's a little marijuana leaf, so you can have that. And we'll get you a purple wig.
And I'll be
You
one
have
of your
on a
backup
purple wig?
dancers.
Huh?
Didn't she have on a purple wig?
Yeah, you wear a purple
That
wig,
outfit? She had a little short purple wig on.
a bob, a really hot bob.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we put some black on your beard. Keep your beard. That's what the drags are doing these days. Keep the beard. Just dye it black. And have your war paint on. You're
Throw
going
some
to
glitter in
war.
it.
You gotta have
Glitter.
you gotta have
Glitter.
your lashes and all that now.
Right. And you can get away with wearing a cute pair of Timbs and not heels. That's
Yeah.
the why I said go Missy Elliott.
Mm.
Still pull your illusion machine, got to be in high heels.
So I gotta figure out what kind of drag I would be then.
You could
Yeah.
definitely wear some stripper platform boots.
We're all voting for those, but we're trying to look out for your health. Because you break your ankle, you might not survive. And that is truly possible.
Wow. I'm gonna need some consulting from some professionals I see.
Right, just little stuff. I think you can do it. That's the plunge. You're doing your bucket list. Only a few choice
Question.
people have to see it.
Question. Do you have time to keep your legs crossed and closed?
I gotta pick the pill
You
between them.
gotta do the basic instinct. You got to do that move.
Do you have time to cross your legs and keep them closed?
Yeah.
And over 50, who keeps their legs crossed and closed over 50?
So that's what I'm saying. He need to wear something that may make him feel comfortable.
Like I said, wear some Timbs.
You wear some Jordan.
You can go out there and be a Lizzo. Lizzo.
Ain't he supposed to tuck it anyway?
It should be out of sight.
Right.
You better duct tape that thing down because you don't want to be out there dancing and twerking, and it's not gonna be good and healthy for you.
I might just go and get the girdle.
The girdle is not gonna protect that part. Duct tape is what you need.
I thought the girdle was a onesie.
If you buy a onesie girdle,
Underneath a onesie, so you put it like.
You talking about you talking about
you talking about a penny hider? I mean, yeah, one of the things to hide penny lines.
no. You talking about
My
one.
girlfriend had one. She said it was a girdle. She said she put it over her kitty cat and it comes into her stomach and makes it all look flat.
Yeah, it's called something. Spanx. You talking about
It's a
Spanx?
Spanx.
I
But
don't
that's
know what
not
the
a
hell
girdle.
well, you know, let me
But
find out.
you're gonna need more than that girdle. Gravity is set upon us. You need more than that girdle. Because you don't want the oopsies and things to move around. And
Right.
you gotta think about you having to go pee anytime soon.
Oh yeah.
Because we at that age.
Wow. So you
You
did
gotta be able to pee in your drag.
Who is we?
so do you gotta get one of those pee things to put in you, those catheters?
Hold on. He keeps saying we, and I'm in Minnesota, not over there. Who's we?
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
We
You're talking to the peanut gallery. Or who? And why would you? How you gonna walk around with a catheter hanging out?
No, you put it through the pants at the bottom and have a bag.
How you gonna stay tucked and move around and be cute with a catheter bag hanging out of you or hanging down your leg?
I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, there's no way of getting rid of that catheter bag at the bottom of your leg. There's no way to get around that, Dennis.
How they do it? They whip it out.
Hey, 1186 water. Okay, black people own this. 1186 water. I'm sorry, I got it free at the event earlier, and I just looked.
Shout out to 1186.
They're from Alabama. Black people bottled water, y'all. 11 spelled out, 86 water.
And it's sold where?
I don't know. Google
Okay,
it.
look out for it.
Pulled up their website. I was reading their story, and it's a family. It's a black family, and they get
that's
water from Alabama. So I texted share because I was like, "Dang, that's dope."
I wonder if they have a hookup with moonshine. I'm sure they do.
Moonshine and water? I guess they go together, huh?
You cannot do moonshine without some water.
Right.
And if it's coming from Alabama and the backwoods and all of the
But it's a lady that just came out with her own brand of cake mix. It's black owned, like Betty Crocker and all that. So
Right.
she has her own brand of cake mix. So yeah, we flourishing out here now. We getting stuff in stores.
right. Even Target and Walmart sell out things in stores.
Mm-hmm.
And even some of our things at Walmart are locked behind the glass.
Ooh. No, I love
So
that.
you know we're moving up.
Moving on up.
Yeah, when you get behind the glass, that's you're exclusive then.
Right.
Anybody,
Behind the locked glass. You gotta call somebody and stand there.
Can't nobody
You
tell
know
me
that's some
nothing.
mess.
You can't tell me nothing when I get to that status. You know, they gotta open the glass for me. Ooh.
My shit is behind the glass. Come on in and look at it.
I'm coming down.
So I just want to remind y'all, this the one we like, because it pops. I love that. It pops.
Well, we'll leave the
Right, it's so good, isn't it?
yeah, we'll leave it to the our watchers to look out for this coming up. It's coming out really fast.
Because it
It's
pops.
going up.
It pops. I like that.
That's how it's making you feel.
Yes, it pops.
Okay.
I'm just not savvy like y'all youngsters. You know, y'all 70 babies.
What was you just well, so how's it making you feel?
It pops.
Yeah. And you call us the youngsters.
Y'all came with that word that it pops. You know, that's my
It was on
name.
TikTok, Dennis. It was on TikTok.
Oh. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that TikTok stuff. I'm still not savvy with that. Even though y'all said it's easy. You know, it's like 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes. Like I get confused. Then
Who told you all this? You didn't see that. It ain't got nothing nowhere near that.
Oh.
Wait, can we go back to the image?
Oh, of course.
You know, I think we should just like let it sink in really good, because I think there's some significance to it. It not only does it pop, but it's non-gendered. It's super
that was
retro dipped POC. And there's various skin shading to represent the diversity within our community.
now
So we'll
earlier.
put that picture up and then take us out.
Earlier, Roxanne, we did make a reference to we didn't know it was a boy or a girl.
You're not
But
supposed
Right.
to. There's no difference.
But Ray brought it to Ray brought to our attention that it wasn't a girl or boy, but I didn't know either because I didn't understand it. I don't know if it's a girl. I'm not quite sure.
I think that the intention was to have a non-binary, non-gendered
Right.
representation, right? So
I think
we
it's
can
awesome.
be, really inclusive, because we are a multi-gendered community.
Okay. I thought
That person could be trans, they could be a woman, they could be a man, they could be non-gender conforming.
Well,
They could be no gender. They could just be an ancestor image. They don't have any gender at all.
Can we just save the date for 18 to 24 Fire Festival? No.
Let's do that.
There it is down at the bottom. Hey, everybody, it's after 7. Thank you for joining the BIPOC Happy Hour. We'll be back later this week. Take a look again. Black Magic Weekend is coming this year.
So black woman, black man, or they or them.
Whatever to your eyes concept.
With those lips.
There is nothing.
You get to see what you want to see.
Right.
Okay.
So if there's a man, you see a man. I mean, if you see a man, it's a man. If you see a woman, it's a woman. It's up to your eyes. But it could be either one. And again, it could be both.
Wow. Man, that's deep. You're right. Just leave me out of this whole thing. I don't know. Now you got me all confused.
You need to quit. You ain't confused. You ain't confused.
I don't know if I'm gonna be a girl or a boy. No. Bobby, that resting bitch face is right on. I can see it right there.
I was just gonna say, if you're losing your hide and smoke again.
Whoa, it's 420. You get to do that.
Can we get off live?
I'm enjoying it. I'm just sitting here enjoying every minute.
Yes, we can get off live. I won't torture you any longer.